I'm tapping in. Thank y'all for tapping into Yocuzpodcast, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We lit 6 days a week, man. You hear me? Off on Saturdays. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, thank y'all for tapping in, man. Y'all already know, man. It's Fresh Monday. We chilling on Labor Day. We laid back. We thinking of the next move. Worky is back tomorrow, man. I just want all y'all to stay focused. Stay of what's going on in real life. Stop the fake shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all now tune into that Yocuzpodcast, man. Tap in, tap in, tap in. So listen, I got one for y'all tonight, man. I didn't know that Trump revoked Kamala Harris's Secret Service protection. You feel me? They said every 6 months you got to do a new plan every 6 months for the Secret Service, man. Could protect you, Joe. Trump say he ain't waiting no more 6 months for her, bruh. You feel what I'm saying, bruh? Don't you know she about to have no safety, bruh? And then now she about to go sign her books, you know what I'm saying? Because she wrote a book, you know what I'm saying? So now she about to go on tour and sign her books with no protection. Then they say, man, that protection is high as a mug, bro. Listen, I can picture it. So listen, PSA, I ain't gonna waste no time. Thank y'all for tapping into that Yocuzpodcast. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and drop a comment off this video. Y'all gonna be blown off this one, man. Because when I read up on, I said that's crazy. So tap in. Let's go.
Now, as a former vice president, Harris is entitled to 6 months of protection after leaving office. But President Biden signed a previously undisclosed directive extending her detail for an additional year. CNN's Isaac Dubert broke this story. Isaac, you reviewed the letter that President Trump wrote. What did it say?
Well, it said this, Dana. It's a memo from...
So look, this is what I'm saying here, right? Trump know everything that he doing, bro. You feel me? He know that lady need protection. He know that lady don't have that money. You feel me? Like, everything Trump do, he know what he doing, y'all. You feel me? So, you get protection every 6 months. They renew it every 6 months. You get me? That lady ain't got no money for no protection, bruh. You hear me? Then Trump so slick with it, y'all. He wrote a letter and sent it to the news so they could read it over the news. Listen what the letter say. Let's go.
The president to the Homeland Security Secretary, and it says, you are hereby authorized to discontinue any security-related procedures previously authorized by executive memorandum beyond those required by law for the following individual effective September 1st, 2025, former Vice President Kamala D. Harris. And then it's signed by the president. That's the full extent of the letter. There's nobody else who's included in this. And this, as you said, she had protection that took her through July 21st, 6 months after leaving office. But there had been some threat assessment and concerns in the closing weeks of the Biden administration.
So listen, man. She need that protection, bro. I don't care what nobody say. She need that protection, bro. You feel me? She done got threats. People done threaten her over the internet, over social media, everything, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. When you step in that office, bro, that's a different game plan, bro. Like you really gotta know what you doing and who you dealing with, bro. You feel me? Like, she was a vice president. Then she tried to go to be the president. You feel me? Like, do you know what come with the president? You know what I'm saying? For being the president, bro. Like, the reason why Trump got it down packed, because guess what? He sat back and he learned from everybody. That's what he did. He sat back and he learned from everybody, bro. Now he know what he doing. I'm not lying, Joe. I don't care. If y'all think I'm lying, Joe, drop a comment, bro. But that man know everything what he doing, bro. No bullshit. The man sent a letter to CNN to read it over the news. But y'all know he don't like CNN either. Trump do not like them. Let's go.
and Joe Biden signed this extension of her protection, and Donald Trump revoked it with this letter. We have gone to the White House and asked them multiple times what happened here. They have not given us an answer. I can tell you that we've got more CNN reporting that says that we've talked to the Secret Service, and they have said that the directive came fully from the White House. It was not driven by the Secret Service here.
Do we have any idea what the current threat assessment is? I mean, she is first female person of color to be vice president of the United States.
Yeah, and more than that, of course, she was the presidential nominee, so it's very high profile. She had, for the entire time that she was vice president, even before she was the presidential nominee, her threat assessment had been higher than many previous vice presidents.
So she been the highest vice president that been threatened. In the whole year, all this been going on, she the one that been threatened all the time. No vice president have not been threatened, bro. Now, come on, bro. Is she being threatened because they say she was black? I don't even know if she was black or African American. I don't even know, bro. Like, who can you believe, bro? You can't believe nobody no more, bro. Literally, bro, you can't believe nobody no more, man. Listen, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, man. We lit.
And that had continued to be the case, obviously, with the presidential campaign that made it higher. And this now is a moment where she's from having spent the last bunch of months basically out of the spotlight to preparing to go on a book tour in the next couple of weeks. She's got this book about her time on the campaign. She's going to travel all over the place. But
so next week she go on a book tour, right? The book is about her life in the White House, being the vice president. Get what I'm saying? So now when she go on this book tour, she gonna have to get protection. She literally gonna have to get protection, or they gonna cancel that book tour. You feel me? Because Trump took it away from her. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that man do whatever he wanna do, bruh. And nobody don't do nothing about this shit. This shit gotta come to a cease some type of way, bro. Like, he just think he just could do whatever he do, bro. That shit crazy, man. Let's go.
The Secret Service protection, I think it's important to keep in mind what it is. We often think of it as just like the guys in the sunglasses who are around the people. It's much more than that. They're guarding her home. They have intelligence assessment, looking at emails and texts and social media, deciding which threats are credible and which are not. All these things that can go on are going to disappear basically overnight as of September 1st, and she will be left at the moment with nothing in terms of protection. That means anybody could come up to her at any time, and she now has to figure out what security might look like.
That is dangerous. That's dangerous, bro. You feel me? They protect their house and everything, right? So September the 1st, she ain't gonna have nobody at her house. She gonna be walking around like she's a regular person, bro. No bullshit, bro. He literally took that protection off of her, bro, because he know everything that he doing, bro. She already got threats and everything, bro. I just hope she saved some of that money up, bro. Something. Because walking around in this world right now, man, anything could go down, man, for real. Like they say, man, it's aliens in the DMV. No bullshit, man. It's aliens everywhere, bro. This shit's crazy, bro. This world is gone, bro. It's no turning back for this world, bro. Let's go.
Given that.
Right, or get her own security, which is not cheap.
It's not cheap. Millions of dollars a year is the minimum estimate for it. There's also, I was in touch with both Gavin Newsom's office, California governor, and Karen Bass's office, the LA mayor. They spoke last night about this, and they're figuring it out. Karen Bass, in a statement to me, said that she feels like this is going to make Kamala Harris less safe, and it's egregious, and that she and the governor are committed to making sure that she does stay safe.
Great reporting, Isaac. Thank you so much. Now to reporting first on CNN. President Trump is revoking Kamala Harris's Secret Service protection. That's according to a letter that the president personally signed. Now, as a former vice president, Harris is entitled to 6 months of protection after leaving office. But President Biden signed a previously undisclosed directive extending her detail for an additional year. CNN's Isaac DeBeer broke this story. Isaac, you reviewed the letter that President Trump wrote. What did it say?
Well, it said this, Dana. It's a memo from the president to the Homeland Security Secretary, and it says, you are hereby authorized to discontinue any security-related procedures previously authorized by executive memorandum beyond those required by law.
So look, let's be realistic, right? YouTube family, let's be realistic, right? Anybody with some money and they know they got some money, they gonna press them out. You feel me? This lady got some money. Then he take the protection off the lady. Why would you do that, Trump? That was not a good move, Trump. Her 6 months ain't even up yet, Trump. And you took that off that lady, bruh. You feel me? Like, that ain't safe, bruh. Come on, Trump, man. You got to give her that protection back, at least for another 6 months, while she doing her book tour, bruh. You feel me? She can't be at these spots, bruh, by herself, bruh. Come on, Donald Trump. Stop being so tough, bruh. Because you really being tough right now, bruh, and that ain't right. That ain't right, bruh. That is not right, bruh. You being real tough right now, bruh. For real, I ain't lying. You is. You being real
Honeybook
tough,
makes
bruh.
it look like I'm a team of 10 when it's really just me in the background. I get to live my dream.
President Trump is revoking Kamala Harris's Secret Service.
So listen. I'm definitely going to keep y'all update with this. You feel me? Because I don't like how it's going. I don't like that Trump took that protection off that lady. You feel me? But guess what? He don't care because his family don't even like him. So, like, it really don't matter, man. You feel what I'm saying? So it really don't matter. Like, why would you do that, bro? That's crazy. But guess what? If you say so, it's whatever, I guess. People don't care. They buying down to you. I'm not buying down to you, bro. You gotta get your life together, Trump, for real. You can't keep being petty all your life, Trump, for real. But listen, YouTube family, thank y'all for tapping into that Yocuzpodcast, man. Like I said, we lit 6 days a week. And thank y'all for subscribing, liking. Drop a comment to this video, man. For real, because it's definitely going down for no apparent reason. I'm counting.